put this here. Carry it like this. So I'm gonna try this out and see what happens. I don't know what's gonna happen. You. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yeah. I put the phone inside a tube thing. It's my newest invention. It's like just a tube, and then on the side is like a slit with the phone inside the slit. So you just carry the tube around, and then there's two sides that can, if you're watching a video, it kind of like amplifies the sound and gives like two, and then the sound comes out from two different sides of the tube. And I think it's working as a microphone right now. I'm not really sure. yUMa ate another can of food today. You know what? When he drinks water like that, that means that he wants to go outside. What I meant. See? Tweaker stuff. It's not tweaker. Like this. See? Watch. This is like magnetic. I mean, like just ideas and stuff like that. Okay, so this will go like this. I'm sorry, I'm kind of embarrassed about my room being dirty. Look at it right there. Goes right here. Oops. Probably giving ideas out to the world. Anyways, let's see. But that's the point, is to give ideas out to the world. So then this is a tube, and it comes out here, right here. See? And then the slit is right in the middle. And then let me take a phone real quick. Take my phone and play it in the slit. Hold on. Let me unlock it. Let me show you. Let me see. Hold on. You can stare at yUMa for a second. Okay. I'm just playing this. So that.
明天早上几点吃早饭？明天早上几点吃早饭？
So the sound is actually coming out from here and from down here. And then this part is just held. And then you can take this off and just like carry it around if you want to. You can take it out and like.
明天早上7点
It's so lame. Like this is my this is what I do. Because I've been isolated for like years. 现在几点? Okay, I can quit. I just wanted to show you what I was doing with that. Fucking funny. It's so funny. Always go to Jupiter. The Master 620. It's never over. Jeff Buckley. In the mood for love. Take all the over there. Concessions this way. Seating this way. Rocks Theater.
But even some of them are like
Ticket prices general $14. GA and donation. Oh, that's fucking cool.
slash Hawaiian spot. They serve both.
Oh, general admission and donation is 20. GA. My dumbass. I thought it was GA like government. I thought it was discount. Wait. It smells like popcorn right in this area. It smells like hella popcorn. I wish I could buy some. I want some popcorn. I bet you they have popcorn. Ooh, look at this one. Ooh, this one looks so good. Hong Kong Cinema Classics. 1980s. Okay, if it's like martial arts stuff, that's fucking awesome. But it looks like they're just fires. They're like guns and stuff, which is kind of cool, but it's not. Because violence is never the way.
You're not even gonna notice.
Oh, I didn't see these guys over here. Oh, here's more of the there's a Roxy. Shout out to Ant. He wanted to go there one time, and boys go to Jupiter. This is what they're showing right now. That looks like James and the Giant Peach, but it's an orange. That's a lot. Boys go to Jupiter. It's the day after Christmas in suburban Florida, and Billy 5000, Jack Corbett, and his friends pass seemingly endless days by slacking, shoplifting, and beatboxing. Beatboxing is cool. In between lounging on the beach and sneaking into pools, Billy spends his time hustling on the food on demand app Grubster, desperate to make 5,000 before blah, 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 really fast. Okay, well, just push it on 2. Put this speed on 2, and then I'll finish it, okay? Desperate to make 5,000 before New Year's Eve, as he walks around the city delivering to a series of oddball characters. A routine stop at the mysterious Dolphin Groves. A powerful orange juice CEO will do anything to get Donut back, and Billy is forced to make hard decisions about life, choices, and friendship, and how far he'll go for financial security in the world. Come on, let's go. Imagine Haysock, a Chinese ghost story. Is that like in the day kind of thing? Is that like those kind of movies? Like back in the day, like absurdly crazy fighting? Yeah, it is. Taoist swordsman. This is September 6th. It's coming now. When is it? When is today? I still have time. Chinese ghost story. City on fire. Whoa, I should come here more often. I really should. Hi. Oh, I remember why we don't go on this street, because there's a cat in this store, and I think that sometimes my dog is a cat. I have a story about this place right here. Delirium. I do have a story about it. Maybe I can talk about it a little bit. You know how it has like that cage right there on the casing, and then. Oh, were they talking about me? Actually, I'm not really sure. I'm not even sure. I'm just like, it's not my business anyway. If somebody's talking about me, because they are like, he's making a video, or something like that. That bugs me. I haven't seen Jess in a while too, and she moved over here. Okay, so, I love that. I love that place right there, Big Blanchard. There's an arcade right here too. Badass. They have like pinball machines and like video games. Okay, we're going to all right, stories. Labubu and Dubai chocolate. Okay, that's what I've been seeing a lot lately. Is Dubai chocolates. They're like, oh, Dubai chocolates. It's like some green stuff inside of a chocolate. I could get one, but they're expensive. And this guy makes good kimchi too. He's like good at kimchi. I think he's from Morocco or something like that. Something like that, but he's good at it. Uber Eats took me here once. I had to deliver for them. What's today anyway? I don't know. Okay, so I don't know what those guys were saying, and it's none of my business. But what was I saying? I was saying that I wanted to tell you a story about that bar in particular. Okay, so on the outside there's like, they have it kind of caged off in the corner, right? But it's caged. It has like long slits of the cage, right? And back when I was young and foolish and dumb, I mean, I watched Aladdin too many times. And I was just like, I don't know. And I was trying to be, I was deluded, and I thought that I could become a good thief, you know what I mean? So that's when I was like boosting at like Walgreens and things like that. So I was just like a lot of these people out here, you know? But not for long anyway. Then I had to be in school and stuff like that. But anyways, what I was, it's just, I have to make a summary of it. Anyways, when I was there one night, I was drunk off my ass, and I saw like maybe 3 or 4 skateboards all lined up in the front right there. And I saw one that said "Steal me." It said "Steal me," like you know how you can take a stencil and put it on the grip tape, and you go, tsk, and it said "Steal me" on the skateboard, right? And I was just like, wow, this is a message. So then I lifted it while everybody's all drinking and making all that noise in there. Like they were making noise and stuff, just like being in there. And no one noticed, but I kind of leaned against the wall like this. And then I kind of just like went like this. And I just lifted the board like that. And I slid it between the slides. It was kind of hard. But I did it. I lifted it and slid it. yUMa, come here. yUMa, come here. yUMa, come here. So I could show off this thing real quick. There's a doggy coming too. Little bud doggy. Right. I had a t-shirt. I had that exact t-shirt. I mean that exact shirt too. Whoa, where did that come from? I think that was from Macy's. I have another shirt like that too. This place is cool. Anyways, yeah, I got that skateboard. That was like one of my first skateboards. I don't know if anybody ever had a skateboard that said "Steal me" in front of it, and if they even if they were at that bar at that night. But if they did, I took the advice on the board, and yUMa, come here, and I stole it. So please forgive me for that. I'm kind of like, I never stop at this place right here. But look at these. I've seen these. People actually still collect things. Oh, I remember that movie. Mission Bay Library. Oh yeah, let's see. 8:30. Too late. Metagame. There's so much stuff in the world. Damn, I never have time to do anything. No, I do actually. Come on, you must scoot over. I have time. Look at their cool t-shirts. I might be able to get that t-shirt with a, wow, there's a Godzilla one over there, I think. Oh, look. Super 7. Is this place called Super 7? Yeah, it is called Super 7. This place has been around for a while. I like this place. I've always been intimidated, and I don't have money. so I can't ever come over. But I mean, like, I've always seen the guy working in here, and he's always like really cool. There's another shop on Irving like this, and that one's been around for a while. It has a big old like Wolverine like in the corner right there. Look at the wallpaper. The wallpaper is like even cooler too. The wallpaper that looks like stoned, like that. This one and right here. Wait, let me see my finger. There it is. Let me see. Okay, at the very tip of my thing. That's a Boba Fett. Ah, hold on. Okay, let me back off real quick. I think. No, then you can't see it. Okay. Let me see. Okay, there you go. I have no idea who that is, but he looks like the stoned emoji from the emojis. So I usually put that on the screen whenever I was stoned. Then that one looks like Boba Fett, who's awesome, like mofo. That looks like a Star Wars, like what do they call? I don't even know what they're called. But I just want to show you the stoned one. So I mean, like, on some of my videos I have like stoned. There's Star Wars right there. Limpero, Colpise, and Cora Stellar. I don't know what that means. Okay, look, we spent like hella time here. Come on, let's go. yUMa's all like, I've been patient with you guys. He used to have this sword that said, he used to say, watch my sword, watch it grow. And then it used to get like, I don't know what happens to the sword. But then I think he would get on his, no, that's He-Man. I mean, I didn't grow up with these cartoons. I didn't grow up with them, but I saw them every now and then. Even Sesame Street, like I was like out in the desert. I was like in the desert kind of Indian guy, like from the reservation. Like a little kid a little baby with only knowledge from the reservation. So every time my mom had friends in the city, like really small town, like Gallup, New Mexico. It's not small, but it had a McDonald's, two or three McDonald's. Anyways, anytime we went to the city, like which first of the month, mom would go meet with her friends. We'd spend the night at their house, and they'd have like a bunch of brothers and sisters. And one of them, what was her name? There was a girl that I used to hang out with, and she used to be so kind to me and nice to me. And she would prevent her brothers from like hazing me. What was her name? I forgot her name. It's not Amanda. Amanda's my cousin. It's not Tiffany. That's my cousin too. Man, I forgot her name. But I remember her, and she was like in Phoenix, Arizona, or something like that. Not Phoenix, but maybe it was. What was it? Somewhere in Arizona. And she got married, I think. And my mom's friend, or maybe it was our relative, I'm not really sure. They used to live in a hogan on top of Gallup. And it was the only hogan in Gallup. It was like the only hogan all the way at the top of the building all the way at the top of the hills of Gallup, New Mexico. And then the guy that was married to the girl, I think, that was the grandma to the girl that I'm talking about. He worked at the newspaper place, and he used to pick up newspapers there or something like that. I'm not really completely sure about it, but yeah, one of you guys might know. Okay, 27 minutes. We got like a whole nother 30 minutes to like really try to get this watch time. And I try to be quiet, but I'm not, and because I feel really strange having you along and not having to say something. I'm gonna try to do that right now for at least 10 minutes. Oh, I thought that was Waymo. Look this way. Look that way. Look up there. Oh shit. Go, go. Go, yUMa, go. yUMa, go. There's the high school. There's Twin Peaks. In all its grandeur and glory. At nighttime, San Francisco is really pretty too, because the lights are so well placed. And now it's gonna be dark out here, so I'm just gonna tell you that if you don't want to be in the dark, it doesn't matter anyway, because I'm gonna record stuff anyway, and things happen whether it's dark or lit. I'm still gonna get this freaking hour in. At least I would have done 2 hours today, because yesterday I did full 3 hours, right? And I'm learning that it's not really about how many hours actually. It's more about like how many people are watching. Get away from the trash, yUMa. It depends on how many people are watching at the same time. So if I could somehow manage to get all 1,000 of my skateboarders, all 1,000 of my subscribers, or of these subscribers that subscribe to me, if I could get 1,000 of them to watch me at least for maybe like 1 hour a day, or one of the live streams, I don't even know. I honestly don't know. But if I could get them to watch my my live stream at least for an hour or something like that, that will eliminate everything, and then I could become monetized. But realistically, they think that only 1 or 10 people will be watching at a time. So I would probably just manage like 10 people watching me at a time. I don't know. I still got to figure it out. Me and Gemini are still trying to figure it out. I take that back. Gemini already knows the concepts and knows like the math behind it, and knows all about what I'm talking about, or what I'm referring to anyway. And I don't. So I'm really like trying to understand it, and Gemini keeps explaining it to me all day. $33. When I'm tracking the time, it kind of like takes longer. Okay, we're gonna go backwards this time. Six to 10. Let me see what time it is. I knew it was 10. Oh, excuse me. I want to study some more Chinese. 9:29. We have 30 minutes. So that means I have 30 minutes. So the amount of time that we have till now, we can hang out here. We can hang out till 10 o'clock, and then I've done a whole hour. It looks easy, but I've tried it. It's not easy. Look at the moon. Here, let me switch. Whoa, there's a owl. You see it? No, you can't see it. But I saw it. Look, look, there it goes. Right there. Is that an owl or a hawk? Looks like a hawk, actually. Because the wings. Look, there's another one. No, they screech, so I think they're owls. There's owls that actually live here. Wait, I gotta use my actual eyes. Yeah, they're owls. Those are 2 owls. How do I know? Because they're all white underneath, and I just saw one, like 2 of them, like fly over me. Yeah, so those were pretty cool. I want to say they were owls because they had like this square head on top. They had a square, the pointed ears that make their hair make their head all look like they're like owls. And they were screeching. They were like, arr, arr, arr. And whereas if it was a hawk, it'd be like, across the whole park. But these were like owls, and they were like more like screeching kind of thing. That's just my opinion and possibly my knowledge, because being Native American doesn't necessarily make you like in touch with the animals. You kind of gotta learn the stuff from encyclopedias and stuff like that first. Or just like walk around. Or listen to your grandpas and grandmas. Or your mom and dad. Look at it, I'm not the only one that has a dog that walks that slow. Look. But I think that's a strategic move by the dogs, because they want to but then at the same time, he looks like he's kind of just going slow because he's going slow, you know what I mean? yUMa, I think, does it out of manipulation and out of me. He wants to manipulate me into feeling pity for him. Oh, cool. I saw some people here one time. They were like playing rugby. Not rugby. What is it, rugby? The one where you have like a stick and it's coming. There's a ball that's coming at you underhanded, and I think it's rugby. And then you hit it and it goes through like, what is it? What happens? It looks like a football. Where'd he go? yUMa. It kind of looks like a football, and you throw it like underhanded at somebody with this big old stick, and then they hit it like right down the middle. And then it's kind of like baseball, but it's not. And it's rugby where they just pile up on each other. Like scary West. And I take care of my responsibility because my dog is my dog. That's soccer. Okay, we gotta go to trash can. Okay, come on. Wow, it's a beautiful doggy. You have a beautiful doggy. You're welcome. Come on, yUMa. I get scared because yUMa's gonna hump. yUMa's a humper. Okay, I'm gonna throw this in the trash. My mind's all like, let's compare that to the owner. And I'm like, shut the hell up. It's not anything to do with me and yUMa. yUMa is a whole separate animal, and he's horny on his own accord. But he doesn't have balls, so how can he get horny? I don't know, that's the thing. But I've heard other owners of their dogs say, don't trip off of it because it's just dogs. They're like dogs, they're not humans. They're dogs. Okay, so for the garbage, it'd be trash right there, right? Gray, I think it's landfill, but I'm not sure what that means. And then this is all supposed to be recycled. I guess that's recyclable. Food on top. Look at yUMa wants to go by the tracks. and he knows he's not supposed to be over there. yUMa. A train. It takes one train, yUMa, just one train, to flatten you out, or cut off your head, and your legs and your tail. And it could take 1 second of me not paying attention to you. You won't have no food to eat because you won't have a head or anything like that. That's the worst case scenario. Okay, so I have other things to talk about right now. Let me see. I was messing with Gemini earlier, and which is kind of fun because Gemini is really I said I was laughing, and I said, what happens if I have a car and I want my dog to watch it? So can I leave my dog inside the car and let him watch it? wait, let me see. I ask yeah, all kinds of questions. Let me try to do it again. Well, it's because they're laughing, that's why. She's all like, nobody cares. Nobody cares. Well, we do actually care, but when we get involved, the killer comes after us. And it's like, it gets complicated. No, I'm just kidding. It wasn't a serious situation. I didn't have to read into it that much. Let's ask Gemini that question. Let's ask Gemini some questions. What do I do if my dog likes to eat flowers and grass more whenever we go to the park? He doesn't want to hang out with other dogs, but he wants to eat flowers and grass.
It's very common for dogs to eat grass, and many experts believe it's a normal instinctual behaviour. However, when it becomes a focus to the point of ignoring other dogs and activities, and includes flowers, it's worth a closer look. Here's a breakdown of the possible reasons and what you can do. Why do dogs eat grass and flowers? 1. Dietary deficiency. One of the most common theories is that dogs eat grass to supplement their diet with fibre,
yUMa, no more on that side.
and
Get over
helps them
here.
pass stool. Some dogs may also be seeking out a nutrient they are lacking. If this behaviour is new or excessive, a vet visit is a good idea to rule out any underlying nutritional issues. 2. Upset stomach. Many people believe dogs eat grass when they have an upset stomach to induce vomiting.
That's
and feel
what I was
better.
thinking.
While
Yeah.
this can happen, it's not the case for all dogs. Some may simply eat grass because they enjoy the taste or texture. 3. Boredom or anxiety. Your dog may be eating grass and flowers as a way to self-soothe or entertain themselves. If they are not interested in other dogs, they may be looking for an alternative way to occupy their time and get attention from you. This is especially true if you react strongly when they do it. 4. Taste and texture. Dogs are curious and explore the world with their mouths. It's possible your dog simply enjoys the taste or feel of the specific grass and flowers at the park. Is it safe for my dog to eat grass and flowers? Eating grass is generally not a problem, but certain flowers
Not for
and plants can be
cows.
toxic to dogs. This is the most serious concern and the one you need to be careful about.
That's the
Toxic
sales force
plants.
really right there.
Many common plants
Here,
and
I'm gonna go
flowers,
here.
such as
yUMa.
lilies, azaleas, daffodils, and tulips, are highly
I just
toxic
turned
to
the camera
dogs and can cause a
strategically.
range of symptoms from an upset stomach to organ failure. Pesticides and herbicides. Public parks and lawns may be treated
yUMa!
with chemicals that are dangerous if ingested. This is a big reason to discourage your dog from grazing. Grass
There he is.
These can get stuck
Wow,
in
you're smart, yUMa.
ears or nose and cause a serious infection. How to redirect the behavior? Since your dog's focus on eating plants is preventing them from engaging in other activities, the goal is to redirect their attention to something more appropriate and fun. 1. Bring high-value treats and toys. Go to the park prepared. Bring their absolute
Hidalgo.
treats.
His last name is Hidalgo.
Crazy for, and a special toy
Not the
bed.
best place to get pictures, you see.
Practice
We have to go
leaving
this way.
and dropping commands.
Leave
If your
it,
dog
drop
knows
it.
these commands, you can use them to redirect them away from the plants. Reward them with a treat as soon as they obey. 3. Increase mental
Paris.
and physical stimulation. Interactive play. Instead of just letting them roam, engage your dog in a game of fetch or tug of war. Training exercises. Use the park as an opportunity to practice commands and tricks. Make them work for their treats. Scent work. Hide treats in a designated safe area of the park and let your dog use their nose to find them. This is a great mental workout.
Use your nose to find them. It's gonna get dark through here. Yeah, it's totally dark. Sorry about that. I'm always sorry about that. This beer. Oh, I don't have any weed on me, but I forgot you can find like weed, like here. Cause when I was homeless, I was like, sometimes I wouldn't. He always goes to this spot right here. I would come up here, like this spot right here would be the best place to get warm from the sun. So you would spend the nighttime, and you would sleep, and it would get so cold. And me and yUMa would come to the highest spot of the park. So we'd probably be in the mission. We'd probably try to be sleeping in the mission. And about like 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the morning, start rolling everything up and then come over here and try to get to the top of the park where the sun will hit the most right away. And so I was seeking out the sun like right away in the morning because it was so cold. But I mean but with yUMa, he would sleep with me and he would keep me warm like all night. And then in the morning time, about like 4 o'clock, because that's when the coldest part of the nighttime happens, is at 4 o'clock in the morning, right before the sun is gonna come up. So it gets really cold around that time. yUMa! yUMa! He's sitting over there he's like, there's that doggy too. Okay, I think this is a good chance for me to try to sneak away and try to hide from him. I think he knows what's up. Yes, 45 minutes. 45 minutes. I have 15 more minutes with you guys. Where's he at? Look at that. It's so pretty. So pretty. We were just here like this morning when the sun was rising. Here, there's people up here, so I gotta put it back for a second. Excuse me, guys. Sorry. Okay. yUMa! There he is. I just watched Superman. Like Superman with his dog, or Supergirl's dog. That was really cool. Okay. yUMa, I'm right here. yUMa, I'm right here. He said, I know. You wanna get some water, Bubba? Oh, look at that. So tiny. yUMa, don't do that. yUMa, get over here.
Oh, come here. Thank you.
Yeah.
Come here.
It's
Go.
okay. It's okay.
Sorry about that.
No, it's okay. He's fine.
No, come over.
I was just worried about my dog. My dog being cool.
It's over there.
Let me see. Show me. Let me see.
It's all that balance. And I've tried on the grass so many times to keep pulling them.
Wait.
A little bit, not like my homies are rolling through the whole block. They're just cruising, swinging and shit. But they can't.
That's off of Market. There's a Transamerica building way in the back right there.
I just like to be able to cruise with my car.
There's a Salesforce right there.
And watch out for gas, man. Because my tires are way bigger than your tires. They're like this big. And they're thick. And they're still like a piece of fucking glass. There's a lot of it. Look. And you're right. The tubes are cheap, but like the tire itself is like a piece of glass.
I thought they were going to show like some kind of show on it. On top of that building, they have like things. It's good.
Yeah, exactly. More, right? What's that?
Okay, 10 more minutes. Hell yeah. Let's go. Okay, that was cool. So I got to hang out with you this morning, all the way till right now. Well, not all the way until right now, but let me see. Let's get that. Yeah. Oh yeah, and then I just remembered. I just remembered that, you know, like all these spots right here, like these benches and stuff. They they have like stoners and stuff that always leave like little tiny. You know what? Stoners are always like they used to be anyway. I haven't looked for a weed stuff for in a long time, but you could always count on like going to a place and well, this used to be true for whenever I was younger. Was you could always count on stoners leaving like a roach or something behind, and that was always something like I was like used to kind of depend on a little bit because sometimes you'll find like a whole like half a joint and the stoners and you're just like you just go like this too. This is what I used to do. It's like, oh wow, it's just like you have that in the morning time and you're just like, yes. I'm just like, yes, thank you. And I try to imagine what that stoner was thinking when he or she dropped off that roach. Cause that's the thing is like if you can't you never like throw away your roach. You either split it or you just donate it to the universe. And the universe would be here on Earth. And there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people that actually run across it. I have one story where me and Anthony were like early. I was sort of early. I was here around here for like years. But when Anthony came around and he was like with his brother and stuff and they became homeless, they were so we were all together. And I brought them here one time, or we all came here for some reason. I don't know. But this guy was smoking weed in front of us, and he had a roach. And we were just sitting there. We didn't have no money. We didn't have no weed. We didn't have no alcohol. We didn't have anything. We were just sitting there. I was hungover, and I was always hungover back in the day because I was just like drunk all the time. I take this street all the time. Guerrero. This street is fucking awesome. Anyways, the guy dropped, or he, you know how you just donate your roach to the universe, and he just like he smoked his joint, then he threw it on the ground. And then I didn't care about weed that much back then. I cared more about alcohol. Anyways, Anthony was all like, "Hey, Junior," they used to call me Junior. Junior, can you go get that roach over there? And because it had little smoke sticking out, and I used to be bold and just like courageous and not care. I used to be like, "Oh yeah," so I would go over there and grab it, and then give it to him, and he'd be. That was like a long time ago. So long time ago. I still have that friend too, Anthony, and you've probably seen videos where he's dropped by in the sea. Edgar too, but me and Edgar's memories are a little bit different. Of course, they're two different people. Where's my dog? I bet you he's right behind me. Yeah, there he is. He wants attention too. Once I finish this hour, I'm just gonna be so happy. And it's only like 8 minutes away, 7 minutes away. I'm not trying to get rid of you. I'm just trying to say, like, because to me, it's a huge goal to try to get 4,000 watch time hours. You know, that's like as many people as you can to watch your content at the same time. Your how much you've created so far at this point. Like, is it possible to watch all your content and 4,000 hours? You know, like, it's a big deal. It's a big deal to me. But mom said something really awesome today. She was all like, I said, wow, I have like an hour. I did an hour this morning, and I was gonna do like 2 more hours and try to do three hours a day. I was telling her my plan basically, and then she was all like, well, one at a time. And then I was all like, cool, that's so cool, because she said 1 at a time, and I was just like, yeah, that's true. 1 at a time. 1 at a time seems so much more feasible and possible than like the whole thing at the same time. I remember this guy came to my gym for a pep rally, and he was trying to motivate us. He said, how do you eat an elephant? He was like, you just eat like a piece at a time, or something like that. It kind of reminded me of that when mom told me that. So it was when the 4,000 watch hours were happening, or like, that's how much I think is overwhelming to me. It's not, it's just like 1 at a time. So that whole 1 hour that I did was contributing to my watch time. I'm explaining everything, it sucks. Alright, so I have 5 more minutes. I'm gonna let you guys watch us walk through this area. What kind of store is that? I think it's a clothing store. That used to be a laundromat. Okay, I'm gonna try the silent thing again. You wanna let you go? He's gonna get right behind me, watch. Yeah, he does. Cause I walk faster. Walk hella fast. Oh, there he is. There he is. 56. All right, stop. Stop it. I gotta tell myself, stop it. I'm like really trying to get this. It's not that I don't like hanging out with you. It's just that for the whole, it feels like I have to behave. And what would I be doing anyway, like deviating from it? And I don't know, I feel like I have to. I'm not pretending about who I am. I'm just like, I want to try to keep you entertained. And it's good practice for me though, to try to be like a good host or a good person to be around. Like, I could hold my own. Like, can you expect me to behave and be on like good terms and like have manners and everything? Can I expect my friends to do that? Like, we're gonna go out tonight, so just be on your best behavior and don't piss anybody off and stuff like that, you know what I mean? So I mean, like, it kind of makes me practice doing that, like hanging out at somebody's house and behaving while I'm there. So it's kind of like I'm stepping into you guys' house and trying to behave. But it's my house too, that's the thing. That's it, that's the funny thing about it. This is Valencia. I know the guy that works in here too, and for a really, really long time, but the thing is that I kind of forgot what he looked like. So sometimes it gets cause I know a lot of people. I just don't remember every single one. What? What? You want me to go to the store? Get some water? Oh yeah, I forgot to get water. Damn it. Okay, let's go to this other place and get water. Cause there's the guy. Oh, that. Oh, it's so stupid. It's so stupid when I act like that. It's like so stupid. It's like I mean like it's I've always been like this. It's so weird. I guess like okay, the guy is really cool, and I watched him when he was growing up, like not growing up, like getting better and better at this store. This is so weird how I say that, but I mean like I just seen him start at that store, and it's about like his 17th year or something like that. Not 17th. It's this year. Let me go back here and get some water. I'm freaking out. It's like it's almost like it's so stupid because it's like I have a crush on somebody, and that's so stupid. I think, and because it's somebody I don't even know, and it just doesn't work mathematically because that's not really what I'm saying. That guy is a pretty cool guy. What's that guy doing? Okay, there's water back here. There's soccer. 1 hour, yes. So now I'm just gonna give my dog some water from the water fountain. And since I did my hour, I'm gonna say goodbye, good night. Okay, just to show you guys. This is a small little park between Dolores Park and Mission Street. It's a small one. It's really tiny. We just came in from that side. I used to come here in the morning time, and there's a guy that used to do wushu from over here. The bathrooms used to be back there, but they're not no more. They're up here. Playground right here. Water fountain right around the corner. These guys open at 5 o'clock in the morning. There it is. Oh, there's no water ball. Okay, let me see. I can do this. Watch. Oh, well, anyways. Good night, guys. Thanks for being my friend. Thanks for watching my live stream. Thanks for kicking it. I don't know if anybody did because it says 0 people in the chat and 0 people liking it. So I'm not really sure, but I know that you guys are watching it anyway. Please like my live stream. Please subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow morning or tomorrow night. Bye.